Video recording a short demo on the AI chatbot that actually ended up prompting for Bloom, right? Now, for context, like I don't really need to explain what Bloom is because yeah, every US individual seems to know a lot about this brand, but for international people, I would say it basically says everything you need to know, right? It's the go-to green supplementation brand when it comes to getting your greens, increasing overall energy and performance during your days, right? And yeah, with that into account, let's dive into the actual bot itself. So they have a huge variations of different supplementations, but in this case, let's just say I'm a student, right? Let's just say start hey, and you can see hey, how can I assist you with your wellness and fitness supplementation? Were you looking for product augmentation and stuff like that, right? So hey, just wanted to ask if you guys have anything that can help boost my overall performance during my study sessions. All right, so let's say I'm a student and I'm looking for a simple way to basically increase my overall energy levels. This is the response I actually get, right? For boosting performance during study sessions or pre-workout and energy boosters. Our pre-workout and energy boosters are great choice. They are designed to enhance overall endurance and focus, making them perfect for long study hours, right? Now, as you can see over here, it goes on to upselling me as a student, or shall I say customer, on a complimentary product, right? Additionally, our green and superfoods can support your energy levels and overall well-being, ensuring you stay sharp and focused, right? Another one is consider pairing these with our vitamin and wellness supplements for comprehensive support, right? Now, in a sense, I would say, yeah, it kind of overdated when it comes to like complementary upsells, but because when you're looking at a student budget, like they can't necessarily take all of these three products, right? So maybe it's literally up to them. Maybe you're gonna go with this one, or maybe they're gonna go with this one, or maybe both. It's literally up to them. And as you can see, it gave them a referral link that they can actually use to simplify their whole purchasing journey of adding their products to their cart, right? And hopefully this is the proper link. And as you can see over here, oh my word. In all honesty, I was actually thinking that it will actually recommend me as a customer to one of them. What is this? Yeah, pre-workouts, right? As you can see, pre-workout and energy boosters are a great choice, right? But instead of actually recommending me a pre-workout, it actually recommended me the actual drinkable version of it, right? So let's say I noticed that, let's say maybe this flavor is in stock. Okay, so everything is literally out of stock, right? So let's say it's out of stock, right? As you can see, apologies for the inconvenient. While our sparkling energy is currently out of stock, you might want to try out our pre-workout formula. It is designed to boost energy focus without the ditches, making it ideal for study sessions, right? As you can see that it continuously goes on to upselling them on a complementary product, which is paired with our green and support food, right? Now the thing about this, as you can see, it wasn't really aware of the fact that this product is out of stock simply because we trained the AI chatbot on Bloom's website URL link, right? So it actually scraped all of the data to basically learn everything there is to learn about it. Instead of us using the API key, it's actually limited to certain functions, right? So if you were to actually use the API key, it will have clogged. Okay, so currently they don't necessarily have stock. Then it will have, instead of recommending them the sparkling energy, it would have sent them to the actual pre-workout theme, right? Now there is some additional context to it. Since it's aware, let's say it actually recommended them and it's out of stock, right? So let's say the customer is, hey, when is this product going to be out of stock? Let's say we actually use the API key and certain web hooks within the actual AI chatbot. It will basically ask them for their contact information, which will in turn subscribe them to whatever what is this restock campaign the company Bloom or your company might have coming, where you can actually notify them through the email or SMS, right? Now, because of that, we cannot necessarily offer such a service yet, because as you can see, this is just a demo. We haven't necessarily signed them up or got them as clients. So yeah, I was just putting it out there, right? Now, with that into account, the customer can then say, can I also have a link to the greens and also vitamin, right? I know I spelled vitamin wrong, but for vitamin, I'm actually referring to this one over here, right? So hopefully it's gonna send us to both. Give us both product page URL links redirects, and over here the greens superfoods is actually on point. Let me check about this vitamin one, because when I was actually going through what is this the entire product category over here, like entire product category, I did not find anything that was relevant to any vitamin supplementation or anything like that, right? As you can see over here, they have a bit of beauty boosters, and over here it's the ultimate gut health duo, and I think it's the one that it's going to recommend us at this point in time. But yeah, in the gist of it all, and I was on point when it came to that one, right? Mirawa 2, right? So yeah, you're gonna get the gist of it all right now. I actually have a question that I want to ask it right here, right? Which is, I recently got bitten by a mosquito and started acne. I mean, I recently got bitten by a mosquito and acne started forming. So I wanted to ask you guys if you have anything that can actually help with that, right? And in all honesty, like, I literally got bitten by a mosquito and there's a bit of acne on my hands. So I'm actually using my relevance and life experience to basically ask it, hey, do you have anything that can actually help with such a thing? And as you can see, even though Bloom isn't entirely focused on skincare health, or shall I say mosquito bites or stuff like that, seems like some of the supplementation actually help with overall collagen and stuff like that. It actually went on to clicking on, hey, we kind of have this product called collagen that has some additional collagen and probiotics that can actually help you with that, right? And as you can see, for skin and health, for skin health and recovery, our collagen supplements can be beneficial, right? Collagen supports skin electric, I don't know what that term is, right? I cannot pronounce it, but and repair, which might help with acne and irritation. Now take into consideration that it said which might help, because it's not entirely sure, because like I said previously, Bloom isn't entirely focused on mosquito bites or something like that, or mosquito prevention. It's basically a wellness brand that helps with overall nutrition needs. So it actually states which might help with acne and skin irritation, right? Then it goes on to saying, additionally, our probiotics can aid in balancing gut health, which is often linked to clearer skin. Consider our collagen and probiotic bundle for a comprehensive approach to skin wellness, right? And if I click here, hopefully it's going to send us to the proper bundle. Okay, in this case, it sent us to the For You page. And for once, let's say, hey, the link doesn't work. This is the first time I actually try it out, and hopefully let's see if it's going to send us to the proper landing page or not, right? And let's see. Okay, in this case, it's sending us to the individual product page, and instead of like the bundle, simply because maybe within the knowledge base it wasn't able to scrape anything relevant to this over here. Like it said, consider our collagen and probiotic bundle, right? So maybe they don't necessarily have such a bundle. Let me check under the whole product catalog. Let's see. No. That one is peptides. I don't necessarily think they have any products that are relevant to probiotics, or maybe peptides are somewhat probiotic. I'm not really sure. I haven't done life science in like a long time. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all, right? And in a sense, it's currently still loading. It's taking a bit of a while, but yeah, as you can see, it actually gave them some additional product description and overall. Oh, it actually does highlight that is the fact that careful, as you can see, carefully blended with grass-fed collagen, peptide, and premium biotics to balance gut health and whatever, right? So it does have probiotics, right? So in this case, I noticed the fact that it has said grass-fed collagen, right? So let's take that into consideration, right? I'll come back to it later. So let's say this one is for my people that are allergic to nuts, right? Which is not me. I'm curious, does it contain nuts? Right, let's see the response that we might actually get from the bot. As you can see, our whatever and collagen does not contain nuts. However, it contains dairy, so it's not recommended for those with dairy allergies or lactose intolerance, right? As you can see, now normally customers might actually just buy it because they did not highlight anywhere on this over here that they actually said, oh, it contains dairies or anything like that. It basically just highlights like the nutritious value within the actual substance of the product, right? Which is why I continuously bang on the door that supplementation brands, or shall I say health and wellness brands, need to integrate AI chatbots on their website to basically help customers figure out whether a product is for them or not, and if it actually aligns with their healthcare needs, right? So yeah, this is an actual example, because yeah, some people might actually want the supplementation, but turns out, oh, this thing kind of has dairy, and I didn't know that. So throughout the day, the guy might be, squirking in the toilet without knowing, oh, what is the cause? Because I haven't eaten any dairy. Then they click, boom, oh, it's Bloom. Then maybe they might actually end up hating the brand, because nowhere on the landing page, okay, let me check before actually saying that, because nowhere on the landing page do they actually specify, hey, these things do actually contain dairy or don't contain nuts, and it's something that they don't necessarily highlight like most brands, because some of them will have, like, here on the section, like they'll have those things like vegan friendly or gluten free or stuff like that, right? Whilst in their case they don't really highlight that, and because of Bloom is Bloom is such a popular brand, they might just, let me just purchase this, right? So yeah, the importance of having an AI chatbot on your website is to help customers figure out whether your brand or product is something that might actually fit in your nutritious value, right? And in some cases it is, some cases it's not, right? You kind of get the gist of it all, right? And another example, like I said, was here it actually highlighted the fact that carefully blended with grass-fed collagen, right? In this instance, let's say I notice that it has a bit of grass-fed collagen in it. So for me as a vegan, do you have any alternative to such product? I know I spelled alternative wrong, but yeah, you kind get the gist of it all, right? And over here it says, for vegan friendly alternative, I'll recommend our plant-based protein. While it primarily focused on protein intake, it supports overall wellness and completes your skin health routine, right? Pair it with our green for added nutrition and whatever, right? In this instance, does your sorry, it's plant-based protein. I was literally about to, does your plant-based protein contain grass-fed what is this, collagen? But yeah, based on this, they don't necessarily have plant-based protein, I am pretty sure of that. Let's go to the all product section over there. Okay, so they do have Y insulin protein, which is a better alternative to, I wouldn't say plant-based, but it's a better alternative to the actual product that it actually recommended us previously. But yeah, at the end of the day, you kind of get the gist of it all, and also the importance of implementing an AI chatbot on your website, right? And yeah, that was it. This was the entire live demo of the AI chatbot that I actually ended up prompting for Bloom. Now, if you're an e-commerce brand that falls under the health and wellness industry, electronics, tech and gear, implement this level of customer service onto your website, make sure to click the link in the description down below. Until then, peace out.